Meowdy? Hello, hello?
Wow! Hopefully you can hear me. Ooh, wait, I think... Do I have to change... Why can't I hear that? Wait, that's so weird. Why can't I hear it? Oh no! Hold on. Where... Audio's only coming out once a... Freaking... I thought I... Hold on. God heckin' dang it. No, the reason I'm late is because I was trying to set this up, which clearly didn't work. Oh no, why is it coming out of one ear? I'm so sorry. How change? Because if I do that, then that'll just like,
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
Google help. Advanced properties. Where do I find that though? That's not... Is it that one? Oh! I think I found it. Did it work? There's a checkmark box that I did not notice because I have so many things on here that it wasn't scrolled at the top and I didn't see what that thing was. Yes! Okay, cool. One step. One step of the way. I still don't know why I can't hear a redeem though. I could just live with that and just notice with my eyeballs when these things happen. Yeah, I can't hear it. If you can hear it though, then I don't need to really change anything. I'll just be like, whoa, I know that sound, or... Oh man. Okay, you can hear it. That's good. Do it this way. Did that work? If I turn on monitor and output, maybe... Is that what I had it before? I might have accidentally unchecked that earlier when I was messing with stuff. Okay. Theoretically, I'll hear that. Okay, cool. We are here to meet up with Yunjin. And, I hope that this works out. I hope that it sounds better, at least. I think it does. It doesn't sound as muffled, but now I have to figure out phone placement for the rest of my room. Who? Yunjin? She is the opera person. And, funny enough, I actually already had her hangout unlocked. Hooji. Okay, don't do her like this. She deserves better.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
Sounds fine? Game sounds fine for you? Because I do have that. Hello. A song that knows place. Okay, awesome. Yo, it's really cool having an XLR thing set up here now instead of just the USB thing, because now I can actually change it so that, like, the volume output for you guys isn't the same as mine, because usually when I have it up for you guys, it blasts my ears. Oh, this is lovely. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Are the raccoons gone? I have no idea. AT2020. Yep, that's exactly what this one is. Wow! Oh, I hear it. Hopefully it didn't double for you guys, but where am I going? Why am I going to the Adventurers Guild?
Wow!
The WoW doubled.
Can't you send someone any sooner? The clock is ticking, and I need this resolved ASAP.
Why don't we do it this? Then it'll... Wait. I feel like... No, if I do that... No, that's not... Right. How did I do it in the past? If I do it that way, then that'll get muted. Oh, wait, Would I consider AT2020 a USB mic? Not really. It needs phantom power to work, so... Still needs an interface. Okay, Sorry, Yuning. Hold on. I need to figure out silly things. How to get you in my ears? Okay, still trying to figure out. Okay, for now, stopgap measures. I will do it this way. Figure out how to do it for starting seeing screen so that you guys can hear it. Because it plugs into the computer. If it goes through an interface, then like that's probably XLR rather than USB. Because do they make 1820s with USB? I'm not entirely sure. I got the XLR version. Something. The clock is certainly ticking. So, you guys heard that? So that's definitely gonna be. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do it earlier. I don't remember how I did it. Oh god. Alright. Oh, I need this resolved ASAP while I'm over here just finagling with all of the audio stuff. Oops.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant.
I feel like I don't want to work with this person.
Ah, your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yuning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. She has commissioned the guild to...
Traveler? Ugh, Yoonjin is always talking about you. Please, you've gotta help us find her.
Oh. She's missing. Of her own volition or kidnapped? I'm assuming volition. She ran away. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Make it accessible and all that.
Yep, she's gone and disappeared. Now of all times, just days away from the big performance. All she left was a short note.
On the note, it's just like, BRB, we'll be back, out to get milk. To whomsoever finds this letter, after some discussion about the Divine Maiden play with my friends, I find that there is still much to learn indeed. I have gone to Linju Pass in hopes of gaining some inspiration. I will return within the day, so do not worry. Okay.
If our audience doesn't get to see Yoonjin on stage, they'll start tearing the place down. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh?
You know, I was just about to say, she did say she was gonna be back within the day. Just trust her. Oh my god. She literally said she would come back. Oh. Nice. It's a very solid, like, blah, 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 blah. Very solid mic.
That's what I said too, but...
Look, when you're a megastar like Yoonjin, you gotta start taking things a little more seriously. Saying she'll be back doesn't give me a whole lot of reassurance when she's showing no regard for her own safety.
She has a spear. She'll be fine. Everyone knows how to fight in this world. Well, every playable character knows how to fight in this world. Oh, when you stream it has an echo. Yeah, that might be a, what was it? It might be the surroundings. You know, acoustic foam and stuff. You have to acoustically treat, because the AT2020, it's a good enough mic where if you do have, like, reverberations in your room, it'll catch that, for sure. I still have to add more. Like, I still hear it when I test. It's just, it might be with the game audio, it might be a little bit harder to hear, but there's an echo right now. Oh, well, in that case, it might be OBS. I have no idea. Oh, that's also true. Literally, all the kids just vanish and no one cares.
Why does she have to go and practice somewhere so dangerous? What if something happens to her? What am I going to tell the audience?
Are you more concerned about the fact that, like, the audience will be disappointed, or maybe... and less concerned about her own well-being? Yeah, she has a vision.
Well then, what if she gets into a scrape and hurts herself? If she gets so much as a scratch, it'll be a loss to the whole nation.
I'm not sure I like you very much, ma'am. Hello, happy birthday! It's paranoid and also a little controlling. I'm not sure how fond I am of this.
As you can see, this is what we're up against.
Man, parents return. Ah, college dorm. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. When I first started out, I used to just throw a fluffy blanket over my head and the laptop that I was working at. It was terrible. Very bad. But hey, I've heard people had some success by, like, making a big cardboard box and acoustically treating that and putting that around the microphone. I don't know.
Would you be willing to accept this commission?
For you, Injin. Really?
Ugh, wonderful. Ugh, thank the
Where's
stars.
my
Please,
shove off
you've
this
gotta
trust in
bring her
her?
back, safe and sound.
What good link on top? Yeah, that's fair. You do as you do. Warudo.
I'm counting on you to bring my top talent back to where she needs to be.
Man, screw all those other actors, am I right? Oh my god. What happens if Yunjin's actually sick? Huh? This one's on top of the mountain. I could probably glide to it. Oh, no, that's true. With, like, echo and background.
Now my fur's all wet.
Ooh, I'm gonna get struck by lightning.
To hide in too.
Yeah. It's like a trade-off and a weird balance to find. Is it flip time, or did you actually catch it? You caught it! Oh, I'm gonna get struck by lightning. I've just been, struggling with... Me too. Me too.
Oh, I almost forgot how to speak like a human.
Oh my god. I was finagling with a new audio setup, so hopefully it sounds. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get struck by lightning. I'm actually gonna die. Hey, Yunjin. Okay, your manager is not great and all, but like the lightning was very close. We need to go. Listen, I can trust you to fight monsters. I cannot trust you to fight the weather. Oh my god, it's getting closer! Get out of the way! Please. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Hilichurls.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Hello? Please stop flying. That's like very detrimental to me and my inability to hit you in the air right now. It's okay, Crabaletta's got this. Down, please. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll just treat this like a invincible phase in, do another one. They got this. Yeah, they got this. Like, ow. Ow. I don't got this. Well, nice. Hello. It's because I jumped with Kazoo, so he just went higher. Oh, man. You alright? Because we're about to not be.
Oh,
Hi. We should go find shelter, please.
it's you.
It is.
I do apologize. I didn't see you there.
Oh.
What brings you all the way up here? Oddly enough, I was just thinking of scheduling a meeting with you later.
This isn't like normal cutscenes, right? It can't hit me while I'm in this cutscene, right?
I didn't expect to run into you here, of all places.
Your manager sent me.
Oh,
Wow.
I see. So Yunning sent you. I did tell her not to worry. Oh, but on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. You've helped me avert a major catastrophe.
Dying?
It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about. Do you remember what Shenhe said about the divine damsel fighting against the evil monster? That in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe. That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation.
I don't think we have very much self-preservation right now.
Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others. But after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity, and even uncertainty. So the more emotions I can experience for myself, the wider range I will have to draw on in my performance. If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next
Never
level.
mind.
That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly, start by just dipping my toe in, as it were. But once I started, I just got completely drawn in.
Yeah, like water. It's so funny because it's raining a lot right now.
I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here.
This is dangerous, but not for the reasons that the story thinks. This is... It's gonna react as if it's about the ruin machines, but frankly, I'm less concerned about that.
Considering the rewards that I could reap from this experience, the risk is negligible. Still, if I choose to continue, this is unlikely to be the last time I'd need your help.
Metal weapons don't attract lightning. Imagine if they did. That'd be so funny.
I suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now. I'll only end up putting you in an awkward position otherwise. Goodness knows how you'd explain this to Yunning. I wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip. I suppose only time will tell.
It's because she'll be okay because she's Geo. Something grounding the electricity. Something. Okay, I need to get out like now. Right, meow. Oh yeah, no, the first time that I saw the sparking in Breath of the Wild, like, it was that feeling of, wait, what's happening? Am I sparking? What's up with that? And then I went to investigate my weapons and went, oh, only the metal— oh no. Oh, that's a terrible thing to happen. I don't think I ended up getting struck by lightning, but,
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
oh my god, lady!
Please have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Yunning, we're back.
Oh, I actually don't have a Netflix account.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
I mean, don't catch a cold from the rain.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But do you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience.
Did you get a boo-boo? Go to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
That is not— say that you have understudies! You have to have understudies! Like, you cannot depend on one person to be constantly healthy for all of your shows, right? Girl!
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you agree? While I'm off stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
Why is the Pokemon anime still going? I mean, the Pokemon games are still going. Also, new protagonists. So, you know, change of pace and stuff. Pretty cool.
You know, Ugh, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
So, what's your honest opinion?
You're cool, your manager sucks. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm glad you agree. Right, then
I'm
let's
sure I
get
have to do the other one
preparing.
eventually, but like, manager is really awful.
Hey, Traveler, get over here.
I was not paid to agree with you. I was just paid to find her. And I did.
You've only just managed to bring Yunjin back. Now you're taking her straight back out again? What's the big idea?
I mean, there's supervision this way. Yeah, no, that's exactly how we practice. We go out into the wilderness, fight robots and lightning storms. You know, just to make it a little bit more dangerous.
The next show is just days away. Please, if not for me, then for the sake of the opera troupe, I'm begging you, help me convince her that at the end of the day, she's gotta fall in line.
No. Wait, it's only a few days away. She said she'd be back today. Calm down. She has a spear and a vision. She's fine.
Well, okay, maybe that's asking the impossible, but at least try and keep her distracted. Please, just keep her occupied until the next show. No more thrill-seeking.
What are you two talking about? If it doesn't involve me, I think I'm going to...
You know what? It does involve you, actually. The Traveler was saying, Come on, help me stall her.
No.
Oh? Well, what do you need from me?
I don't have an option where I throw the manager under the bus? That's... come on. I want to become an actor!
You want to become an actor?
You do? Oh, yes, of course he does.
It'll help me out
He
in
was
Fontaine.
just telling me that he's interested in exploring his dramatic side and would like you to give him some coaching.
You are terrible at lying. You should probably get some acting lessons yourself.
Right, good. Well, let's not beat around the bush. Traveler, your master awaits.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm really ready to take on students yet.
It's entirely fair.
Please, this is the day you've dreamed of, isn't it? You certainly talk about it enough. And look, now he's here, ready and willing.
I don't know about that last bit.
Okay, I get it. You can stop now. Whew. I am delighted that you wish to study the performing arts from me. But the issue is, before you could become my apprentice, I'd have to get approval from the founders that do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that right now. So, for now, I'll just teach you a few basics. Informally, one friend to another, there's no need to call me master.
Probably doesn't matter for this one. What about coach? Let me in, coach.
What? Don't you think that's a bit old-fashioned? Let's work on that later.
Let me in the game, coach.
Until we settle on an appropriate title, just call me by my name. Let's meet tomorrow morning on the bridge by the sea at Feiyun Slope. I'll do my best to prepare a good first lesson for you.
Whew, what a relief.
I should let Yunjin just continue to chill out in the wilds. 6 to 8. Ah, I don't know if I would wake up that early. Wait, cause oh yeah, tomorrow. So yes, I'm sure I used to wake up that early for like school as a kid, but like I cannot do that anymore. Like I remember talking to a kid about like what was it? About like what undergrad is like, sort of. Like a small thing of that, and it's just like, oh yeah, morning classes at 8 a.m. and then they were just like, I wake up for my classes at like 6 in the morning, and it's just like, you won't be able to do that eventually, kid.
Right on time.
One day you're gonna become old and decrepit like the rest of us.
Punctuality is an essential quality if you want to make it big in the acting world. Without it, you won't be able to keep on top of all the work you need to do each day.
Lapse in time blindness. I deal with it.
Well, first I'd like you to answer me one question. How many pigeons flew from the bridge when you were passing through?
0, because I have a passive that keeps them from flying away. Dang it. Wait, no, none of them flew away. Not a single one did. I think it was 8 or 7. There were a lot of them. 8.
Close. It was 7. Anyway, the point of this question was to test your powers of observation. Eyes are the medium for the transfer of emotion. You must train your eyes to be bright, active, and strong.
I should put on my glasses for this, except then the model won't track as well. No, I can see. I can see close.
Watching the birds fly, hover around, and come into land will not only exercise your eyesight, but also cultivate attentiveness.
Hello, how's Yunjin's hangout been? I think that Yunjin needs another manager. Because her current one is a little bit controlling, and clearly doesn't have, like, contingencies for if Yunjin actually genuinely gets sick or something. Like, dang. It's been shocking! Electrifying, you could say. I nearly got struck by lightning.
Indeed, my own daily training routine starts right here. I watch the pigeons to train my eyes, and I sing to the tide to train my voice.
The Adepti appreciated that one.
All in good time. Grasping all the techniques involved in opera singing and posture is not an overnight process. Let's start from the very beginning, with some general theories to help you better understand the concept of performance.
What theories?
Of course. I am in written correspondence with performers from many nations in Teyvat, which has rather broadened my perspective on this topic. For example, let's start with something simple. How would you perform yourself?
Oh, we're getting existential already. Dang.
Try to relive the events of that day when you were battling against an ancient god and fighting off the Fatui. What can you see? What did you feel?
Pain.
Now, I want you to look out at the ocean in front of you and recall the raging waves and the atmosphere of peril from that day.
I think I've played too much 14 because I see this where it's just like, oh, recall this, and now it's just like, oh, am I gonna get thrown into an extreme version of that fight now? Oh no.
Take a deep breath. Now, gradually, embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, and let all the emotions back in.
This would have been the Osile fight, the first one. Right? Because that was really cool, like, getting buffs from everyone and, like, fighting on the Jade Chamber. That was pretty cool.
Good, good. So that's how you felt.
Take care! Oh, thank you for the follow.
Next, I'd like you to focus on the goal you wanted to achieve at that time.
Revive, protect me and friends. Here's the thing, like, I think that in canon, with how Traveler has been developing, this one feels the most in character. So I'll do this one.
Good,
Hello.
yes. Use that. Okay, good. Now, all of this overwhelming emotion is welling up inside of you, and I want you to let it all out. All at once. Go.
La 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 la.
Stop. Wrong. This is all wrong. There's no emotion, no soul. Granted, the character you are trying to portray is your own self, but your performance didn't do the scene justice at all. I couldn't hear you fighting for your life while gargantuan waves were crashing all around you. What I heard was the sound of someone doing vocal exercises by the beach on a calm day.
Thank you for the follow. If I may, we are by the beach, and it is, as I could say, a calm day.
Here's the thing.
Hello,
when
bird.
you're acting, it's not only about getting into character, you also have to recreate the scene in your mind as vividly as you can.
I have gotten extremely distracted by the bird that's absolutely chilling behind you right now. I'm pretty sure it's there. Huh. Anyway.
Now, I appreciate that you did actually experience this particular scene for yourself, but maybe conjuring up specific details of your surroundings at the time is a little too advanced for novices.
It was a life and death experience.
You're right. If we were looking for an environment to help evoke the emotions you felt at the time...
Alright, time to fight to the death, Traveler. Boss fight begins.
I suppose we could try again. A little farther afield, at Guyun Stone Forest. Oh? Too far away?
Thank you for the follow.
Don't worry, I was just thinking aloud. Besides, even at Guyun Stone Forest, we'd still have trouble recreating the state of the sea that day.
I can call in some favors from the Adepti, just make another another disaster.
Let's try something else. Come with me to the suburbs just north of Liyue Harbor. If you've got no objections, let's head off.
Oh, there's the bird that was just chilling behind Yunjin. Nice. Ah. These are suburbs? Wait, are there houses here? These are ruins! I don't know if these count as suburbs. Up, please? Well, take care, have a good night, day, whatever time it is, and yeah. Kick their butts.
The battle you fought on the Jade Chamber was a very strange set of circumstances, even for someone like you. It's quite normal that you can't get into character just like that. I know it's hard to recreate every facet of the experience in your mind, but what you could try is to replace the foes you faced in that scenario with ones you are much more familiar with.
Oh?
I'll give you an example. Let's say you're performing a scene where your character experiences the grief and pain of a death, but you yourself have never experienced this kind of tragic loss before. Well, you can replace death with another, more familiar scenario that evokes a similar sense of grief and pain for you, such as... you bust a gut trying to find a treasure chest, only to finally reach it and find it filled with cabbages and radishes.
I'm pretty sure that's just a snippet from Bennett's life. Oh, the pain! The pain of it all! Oh.
Ah, now you're catching on. Action scenes work the same way. Perhaps the experience of facing an ancient god is a challenge to recreate. But if you're replaying the kind of actions you perform every day, you just need to let go, and your subconscious will guide you through. Come, show me how you normally fight. You can start with monsters nearby.
Okay. Oh.
Don't overthink it. Just fight like you normally do.
Alright. Let's see. Is it slimes? Am I beating up slimes? Am I beating up that fox? I assume it's slimes.
They're coming.
Hello.
Just do what you normally do in this situation.
And alley-oop. Oh, fucking rude. Fine, I'll do the same thing. See how you like it.
Strike a pose!
And bit of this. Mud! Alright, got you? More.
One with nature. Time to go.
Silence!
Oh, wait, are they gone? Oh, never mind. Wait, where did... Weird. Oh well. Cool.
Oh, that was wonderful! Such deft and fluid movements. Just like a real adventurer.
I am a real adventurer.
Let's perform the scene again now, while the battle is still fresh in your mind.
Oh, the one from earlier. Okay.
Look at those red-clad scarecrows. But I want you to see them instead as those Fatui who brandish the sacrificial knives. Now, let us reenact the battle on the Jade Chamber. It's okay if you can't recall the events clearly. You can just replace them with the movements you are most familiar with. And... attack! The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballistas. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Oh? Oh, okay. I thought it would break in one hit. Dang. There was only one guy!
I can't fault your movements in terms of technique.
Yeah, but I bet it wasn't flashy enough for, like, actual, like, theater.
But Fatui are larger than
Oh,
most monsters. I don't think it was a conscious decision, but you were aiming a little too low. And you also didn't strike with enough force. Overall, it was just lacking that sense of being in the heat of the battle.
I can't wait for Yunjin to just like, sick a bunch of monsters on us. Like, actually dangerous ones, so that we're fighting for our lives. And it's just like, yes, that's exactly how you do it.
veteran practitioners of this acting method are able to adjust and embellish their real-life experience enough so that it makes an adequate substitute for the scene they are trying to portray. But adjusting deep-rooted habits to adapt them for the stage, that's no easy task. Still, this was only your first time trying this method, and all things considered, I think you've done quite well. But judging from your movements, I think this next method might suit you a little better. Choreograph every aspect of your onstage performance in advance. Every movement, every facial expression, even your emotions, and rehearse it thoroughly.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like this was like a canon thing that happened before we went to Fontaine. Because we did so well at deceiving literally everybody.
You can reference existing characters from opera or imitate similar people from your own life. In short, you want to pin down every detail of the character you want to portray in your mind, and then work through them methodically and find ways to bring them out. Well, in your case, what you need to do is imitate your past self.
Yeah, that's a whole different person. I don't know who past me is.
Think of yourself not as you, but as somebody outside this world controlling your every move.
Are you breaking the fourth wall? Are you talking to me? Not the traveler, but me?
It's complicated to explain, but once you give it a try, I think you'll get the hang of it. Okay, how about we start by setting a simple scenario? The Fatui in red want to attack the Guizhong Ballista, and the heavyweight guards in blue want to try and stop you. What you want to do is evade all the blues and go straight for the reds.
Okay.
Yes, I think that sums it up. There's an open area to the north. I'll set up a stage for you. When you've finished rehearsing everything in your mind, come and find me.
Alright, let me just dissociate for the next 20 minutes. Wait, weren't we supposed to not leave Yunzin alone? I feel like... Well, I guess this area just isn't, like, dangerous or anything. But I thought the goal was to just keep her company so that she didn't go off into the wilderness like she just did. Okay.
Well, have you finished rehearsing? No need to rush. Take your time. I shall guide you with my voice.
These are the suburbs. They're totally safe. Nothing bad ever happens in the suburbs. That'd be crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Yo! Oh. Oh, wait. I am Traveler right now. Oh, no. Please! Hit in the correct direction! Please, I am begging. Come on, right in front of you, bud. Please, please. Kinda wanna listen to this. This is the last one, right? Yeah. Oh, I am timed. Don't worry. I just wanted to hear the whole song.
Now that was a little better. You managed to bring out more of that fearless hero quality that time.
Especially when at the end I just sat there and listened to you sing.
My hard work coaching you has finally paid off.
Thank you for the follow.
This method might not sound as sophisticated and exciting as the first two, but it's the most popular choice for teaching beginners.
Meowdy.
Rigorous rehearsal and vocal training is at the core of this school of thought. It even works on those whose performance lacks emotional depth at first. As long as you practice diligently, with time, you will achieve mastery one way or another. Either your finely honed skills become a good substitute for innate talent, or The process of honing your skills cultivates genuine talent within you.
Oh, you're not too late. Don't worry, I was late.
People say that when you truly master the art of singing, even the birds and beasts will be drawn to your song.
Ah.
I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to developing as a performer.
Well, thank you, Ryan. Or Ryanimus? Do you want me to say the full thing? I realized that I never asked. But yeah, thank you so much. Did that? What? Why on earth didn't you start with this one?
Well, because even if I had, you wouldn't have put your heart into it. It's been written on your face this whole time. Just try and keep her occupied until the next show.
Oh, we're terrible at lying at this point in our adventure.
Don't forget that acting is my bread and butter.
So is Farina.
Did you really think I wouldn't be able to
How
see
did we
through
deceive
it?
her?
Still, this is a rare opportunity, and I hope you have at least learned something from it about the beauty of the performing arts. The operatic tradition carries countless historical memories within it. As long as the art is kept alive, the voices and faces of bygone heroes can be recreated on the stage for generation after generation.
I realize that I'm titled. It's not character class, it's hangout. Whatever, close enough.
I hope that your voice and your face will make their mark on Liyue Opera too.
Oh, my voice and face make a mark on Leah Arnar.
Yes, as well as coaching you today, I have also been closely observing every move you make. Do you remember the basics of the final method?
Rena might have just been tired. Like, I can't blame her. She might have been a little out of it and a little desperate. The first method is... Oh, the final method. I can't read. I mean, both of these are part of it.
Don't you think there's a striking similarity between you, who stood up for Liyue and fought off a god of old, and the divine damsel in the play?
I didn't say Aranara, I said Arnar. Oh no! It all comes back to the Aranara eventually.
With you as a reference in mind, I'm sure I can finally make a breakthrough in creating my own adaptation of this character.
Oh no.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the immersion method, drawing on life experiences, and imitating others are all valuable acting methods.
The forest will always remember there's no forest here! Yunjin literally knows Shella. You're right, though.
Even if my every movement is rehearsed to perfection, I can't move the audience without conveying emotion. And even if I fully master the character's emotions, a little choreography will help make the performance more polished and appealing. Whatever the method is, as long as it offers something that can improve my performance, I will always give it a try. Thank you for trying them out as well. It means a lot to me. And congratulations on making it to the end of your first acting class.
What? You're already talking about graduating? You took one class.
Graduation ceremony? I'm afraid that's still a long way in the future. For now, I hope to incorporate part of you into my performance of the Divine Damsel. But one day, I hope to write an opera all about you. When that day comes, I hope you will be able to join me on stage and give me some constructive criticism. It'll take a lot of hard work to reach the point where you're ready to go on stage. But I'll be here to keep you on track every step of the way.
Man, you're a demanding coach.
Here we go again. So old-fashioned. Then again, I suppose I will have to give you a lot of instruction along the way. And if I won't let you call me master, teacher, or coach, I've got to think of something you can call me. Ah, I've got it. You can call me mentor. What do you think?
Fair enough. That's an ending to me. Aww, that's cute. Train a little harder today, that someday you might perform on the same stage. Crisis averted. Oh wow, that's just one path. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we can't just keep her out in the wilderness. Interesting. Okay, I won't lie, giving the Aranara tails is actually very cute.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the
Please
Yes,
have
yes.
faith in him.
Yunning.
Yunji?
No.
Look, you have to take. We're just lucky.
Well, while I'm off stage.
You know, you.
So?
Okay, so I think I'm supposed to agree here, which I don't, but
Exactly. Exactly.
not agree
just
with this
think of all
lady.
the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Stop guilting her!
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me and not the show?
Well, same difference, isn't it?
No.
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar. And I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
I'm so sorry!
Whew. I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troop is finally gonna start listening to reason.
I am going to egg your house. Where do you live?
I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along. Don't go disappearing on me again.
All right. I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues. Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hayu Tea House.
Dragonara. I want to eat it at this Yaning, I think. At her house. Freaking rude. Stop guilting her. Wait. Where's the next? Where? No! Are you kidding me? How? This is. Are you?
Let me see.
All right.
Okay, let's
Sure.
go. The next
Sure.
location on my
Sure.
list
Sure. Yeah. Come on. It's a hangout. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I should probably go up on a higher roof, actually. Hold on. Here we go. This is fine. Please let's do one of the fast ones. Hi! Wow, you're not gonna tell any more stories? That's so... Wow, what's going on? You should tell me very quickly. What? It's a small stage? That's unfortunate. You want to find a carpenter? Wow! Dang, it's squeaky. Sure. Wow, I guess... How find a carpenter? Okay, I can go and find that guy, and hopefully I'm never gonna do that, because this should unblock it, actually. This should have unblocked it? No! Are you kidding me? It's... wait. Oh, that's more that's a lot of characters. That's a lot of characters being blocked right now. Okay. How long? This feels like... I don't know, how long did the Nimu one do? Like, how many people was it? That one was, like, crazy. Wait, can I just delete this quest? No, that'd be impossible. Imagine deleting a quest from your log so that you can pursue a different quest. That'd be crazy. Like, I get being quest locked, but also I don't want to be quest locked. Hey, man. Wood, please. Cool, you can't help. Oh no! I'll carry you there. Okay, we're fine. What? Oh, recommendation. Gotcha. fellow guy who is more physically in shape to make the travel out to Leo Harbor. God, you big fish. It's probably not what it is, but still. Okay, you wanna build a stage. I'm just gonna go through it. Wow, building a stage. Can't wait. Yeah. Pinewood? I think I have that, actually. Hold on. I think I actually have that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Cool. We're speeding. We go. We knew. Take it. Let's go! Oh, you're making a chair. There's not even red dye on them. Alright, bye! It's back here, and then I turn forward time. At night, okay. Wasn't tomorrow, right? Come on. Oh, it's the following. Oh, come on. Well. You know, this really is just the story of my life. You! Climb on the roofs to get to you again! Instead of taking the stairs like a normal person.
Follow the wind.
Up we go! Hey! Please make the stage. Are they arguing? Oh. Why are they arguing? You don't want to spend a small sum, you... Oh, he doesn't want them to change the stage. Okay. Oh! Yunjin is also here! Okay! This is just a part of her hangout, obviously. We're hanging out with her, currently. I was just thinking about you, for reasons. Consideration, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, now she'd be blocking the quest because she's part of this next one. Oh, man. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, sentimental reasons. That makes sense for why he doesn't want to change out the stage. I mean, they could just fix it up, probably. Darn it, Yunjin's blocking Yunjin! Okay. We won't damage the memory, we keep it the same. That's it, I think we resolved it. We did it! Did we? Oh, I'm giving more wood again. Oh, okay, I have to go and grab it myself. Yunjin, despite saying that, telling me to meet up with her, is too busy. She's too busy to meet up at the tea house because she's, going to the tea house. Got the planks. Okay. Would it be faster to go from this way? I'll try it once. Otherwise, I'll just go from the roofs again. Honestly, I think the roofs might be faster. I missed the part where that's my problem. I mean, I guess it's not your problem, but like... What? Hello? I'm here, exhausted. Will I clear my quest log? No, I refuse. I refuse. That's so much, like, material. Logs? Look at all those logs. Anyway. Like, I have 88 pine logs. Nothing seems to have changed. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for. Okay. Mora, gang. Crazy. Let me go. Let me go. Free me. Free me! Release me. Okay. So now... Okay, now I wait for the next day. Aw, rats. That doesn't sound very, great. But I'm sure you bounced back. Okay.
I wonder
So
what's inside
now...
this package.
Where? Where?
No.
Where?
No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Here? Here. Hello!
Liyue opera is really
Oh, that's so
something,
distracting!
But Liyue opera performed by Miss Yun, now that's something else! Thrilling performance! I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Your reputation is well deserved.
Well, I've had the pleasure of seeing the talented Miss Yun on stage many a time in the past, but the songs still sound fresh and new every single time. It's been barely a few days since I last saw you perform, but once again, Yun Jin, you've progressed by leaps and bounds.
Oh, you're far too kind, both of you. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined the troupe that I would strive to develop myself as a performer every day. And I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense, you're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
In the circles I move in, anyone who says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business.
Yeah, I would imagine that she's not very comfortable right now.
As it happens,
we bail her out?
I have a business meeting at the Xinhue kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was wondering if you'd perhaps
You
like
are
to join us
overstepping
for the meal.
boundaries.
Oh, me too. I've booked a table at the
You are
Railway
really
Pavilion and was
overstepping
hoping
your
you might join
boundaries.
me.
Not unless she already knows you two, but from the sounds of it, no.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to both of you, but I won't be able to make it.
Something. Woohoo 10 months Sisu Aranara Sisu Aranara.
Thank you for the 10 months, Firestar.
I'm very grateful for the invitations, but I'm afraid I already have arrangements for this evening. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Ooh. I'm gonna bail her out.
Okay, you have plans, but you're really gonna pass this up? I mean, you could always reschedule.
Don't be a creep. We're not like Barbara's fans, but like, they're pretty close. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to, like, you know, follow her around, because I feel like they already followed her to the tea house, if that makes sense.
Wait a second, you're...
Yeah, I fought monsters. You wanna mess with me?
Well, I
Do it.
guess it's not going to work out today, then. Maybe another day, Miss Yun.
Seriously, back off.
Huh. They took off pretty quick. Do they know something I don't?
Oh, dude, keep up with the news.
I guess I'll be leaving too. Wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Who says that?
Take care, both of you. Sorry that I can't see you off. Whew. Thanks for coming to my rescue. Again.
I am so sorry you have to deal with all of this.
Look at you. You're a national treasure. Even Gentry Moutsai is in awe of you.
What did Maltai do in the past? I don't doubt that we've messed him up before, but I don't remember this guy.
I feel a little sorry for Shinue Kiosk and Liuli Pavilion. I just hope the food won't go to waste.
We take their reservations.
I don't
Let's
think
go.
we'd be able to get a seat this late. But it's fine. I
Never
have
mind.
a better place we can go. Let's head downstairs. I owe you a big thank you tonight.
Also, Yunjin, feel free to use me as an excuse to duck out of those guys whenever you want. I will have this now. There we go. Let's see. Oh! Downstairs? Down. Oh, downstairs. The downest of stairs. Downer stairs. More stairs. Here. No. Where? Where? Hold on. Oh, wait, the ore thing. Oh yeah, that guy's just a jerk. Where am I supposed to go? Even further down? No, too far down. Too down. Hello, cat friends. So, at the bottom floor. Am I supposed to go inside? Guess I can go inside. But I thought we weren't going in here. No, it's not in here. No, it's not in here. Oh, I think they meant like the first floor of like the upper area because that's the... No. I'll follow the sparklies. Listen, when they say bottom floor, I assume like the bottom of the floors.
Miss Yoon? Oh wow, it's really you! I have just a few questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, get back here. Oh, ditzy girl, you don't have a clue what you're doing.
I just heard that
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to arrange an interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Sorry, Miss Yun. Don't mind her. She's just new and still learning the ropes. We'll leave you
Miss Yoon,
Wait, what?
I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her appearance.
Girl, you gotta take a hint. You're gonna be fired.
Hmm? You noticed that?
Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more...
Animated.
Yes, but delicate and graceful like a crane.
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
House Penguin? Surprisingly few hiccups after the, beginning bit. I still have to figure one last thing out after stream, but I have a stopgap.
Well...
we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi,
Oh.
the editor-in-chief.
Yeah,
this
that
young
tracks.
lady is Shuryun, one of my journalists.
You seem a little bit embarrassed.
We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but really, my level of knowledge is very basic compared to yours.
Hey, Miss Yoon is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it, okay? Talk to her! Talk to her!
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to be. And I'd really need to clear this interview with my manager.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable. I am
Yes,
not
you're right.
letting her.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troop is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing, so we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day. The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged, I'll be very happy to answer any and all questions you have.
But fair enough. Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace. Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yun.
Hey, wait! That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager. Oh well, never mind. I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later. For now, though, the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight. Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it.
And Vincent has it kind of rough, huh? Reputation quests in Fontaine, imagine doing those. Anyway.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Cherhu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance.
Fun restaurant? I think that's the one around here.
Oh? You're a fan of Chef Mao's cooking too?
Mmm.
Wanmin Restaurant's blackback perch stew is hot, spicy, and fresh. But it's not kind on the throat, so unfortunately I can't eat much of it. Also, it's a bit cramped in there. I prefer open-air restaurants. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around.
Oh, that's the guy who gave me a sword!
Third Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who gave me the sword. Free sword with your fish.
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill! Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Yes, please. I'm out with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat and a handful of skewers. And of course, some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
I'll have it as it's normally seasoned.
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon. Do you want any drinks with that? Yeah, I don't advertise it though, because it's just something I'm experimenting around with for fun. Miss Yun likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So would you two like some tea, or?
Anything new?
Well, I managed to
like
scrounge some
Fireballs.
milk
I'm
from
a little
Dongcheng next
scared.
door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back that there's this popular drink doing the rounds
Oh
there
no,
called
it's the Ayato thing!
milk tea.
As long as you don't add anything funky.
I tried my hand at making it too, but the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I think it should be fine.
I mean, you're not performing today anymore, right? Because you came after your performance, so it should be fine.
Oh, but what about you?
Missing
Anything you want to drink?
tea, milk tea.
Okay, let's get yours in first. And then, I'll have one of each if that's all right. I'd like to try them all.
Okie dokie. And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot. Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation.
Oh, how was the milk tea?
That was great. Shame about these drinks, though. I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over.
Like sugar? Does he even have a full grill in there? Do grills even exist? We only have cooking pots.
Well,
We only have woks.
I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special.
Ah, no sugar.
I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some flavor back in. In fact, do you know the hot pot game?
No. No, don't pull a Toma on me. That's a dangerous game you're playing. Surely not.
Let's play the hot pot game with the
No.
leftover drinks.
I'm not putting milk tea into hot pot!
I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes.
Oh,
Then you try to guess what I added.
Oh, no.
Sound good? Don't worry. After mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also drink half. So I won't add any weird stuff. We don't need to worry about every last detail. Come on. I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door. Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
I'm a little afraid. I'm a tad afraid. What does this guy sell? What kind of things is she about to add? We got salt, which is not great, pepper, which is worse, onion, which is terrible, milk, which is okay, it's just more milk. Tomato, cabbage, potato, wheat, rice, shrimp, tofu, and almond. I think the only one here is like almond, maybe. This is not great. That's gonna be some salty salt tea.
Okay, get ready. Oh, and no peeking. It's ready. Let me try it first. Pretty good. Your turn.
I don't know if that means that it's actually gonna be like normal, or if your taste buds are going to terrify me. Thank you for the follow. Tomato, potentially, but like tomato has a very overpowering taste, and I don't think it works well with tea. Alright, knock it back like a shot. Let's go. It's gooey and hard to swallow. Tofu?
Huh? Oh, just regular facial expression control.
You lied to me.
Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay, doesn't it?
Am I? Am I just used to eating this stuff now? Is it because of Paimon adding slimes to everything?
So did you work out what ingredients I added?
Oh, it definitely is slime condensate. Okay. I did knock it back, so I didn't actually get much other than that the texture is slime. This guy doesn't sell any of these ingredients, by the way. I'll go with this one just because it sounds the most normal.
Close, but not quite.
I'll probably do the savor
We
one
can try
next
some
time.
more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I mean, yeah, she's not gonna be like the character she acts as.
Huh. Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof.
Adding cheese and hot pot. Depends on the type of hot pot. I have never added cheese to it, though.
I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
Well, it depends on the type of cheese. You're not wrong. Because I'm secretly a cat, I might be. Who knows? Yeah. Cheese! Okay, anyway. Okay, sure.
I bought you one drink, okay? That's
Yeah,
not a
sorry.
license for you to start
Out of
saying
those
weird
two,
stuff like that.
both were kind of weird.
Well, never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go. All I was trying to say is that everyone has many different sides to their personality. And if you get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see. Like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks.
Well, it's neither hot nor in a pot, but close enough. A theater kid. Okay, but oh, thought you were so serious.
Me? Serious? On stage, I guess. But off stage, just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic.
That's most of my friends. And also me. I am one of them.
So, friend, what shall we do next?
Aww.
Something to remember today by?
I like that you called me friend. Let's get a photo!
Get a photo? You mean capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later?
Oh yeah, cameras are less common in like the earlier areas.
Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background. Now how should I pose?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Ooh, got a seat. Oh. Oh.
Yes, like this. I'm ready.
Okay. I mean... you want the stall, obviously. Welcome to Yunjin's food blog. Today we're reviewing, milk tea.
It
was
good.
bland.
I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today.
Goodbye for now. See you in about maybe 2 minutes.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind.
How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by. You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you.
Selfie cams don't... You don't need selfie cams if you have a Paimon, right?
But could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a good view. I'll join you in a moment. I have something to prepare here first.
Oh. It'd be faster if we just ran there. Is this Feiyun Slope? I thought Feiyun Slope was like... I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, Paimon is usually not around for hangouts. Thank you for the follow. Paimon being useful?
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Oh, I mean, it is night now. We were here for a little bit. What did you have to get ready?
You'll see. The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully. Yes, this angle is perfect. Okay, strike a pose and close your eyes.
Close my eyes? That's usually the opposite of what I'm supposed to do for these things.
Yes, please. Quickly now.
I didn't encounter a random cloud retainer. Not cloud retainer, but I did run into pigeons acting real funky. I think that's just what happens when you have the passive that doesn't scare off animals. Oh, is she building a box around us? There's some light footsteps. Her voice is by your ear.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Is it gonna be one of those cardboard cutouts?
Open your eyes.
Please let it be a cardboard cutout.
The key here is psychology.
Aw, it isn't. Oh, that's so cute! What? Oh, is there like a timer? Do these cameras have timers? Well, that was cute. Let's see. I can go this way. Continue on with this one. Alright. Let's see. I'm guessing it's get the hot pot game correct? Is that it? Oh, it seems like it.
We can try some more combinations next time.
Oh, never mind.
I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting well, people do often say that getting so in that sense that there are sometimes I can write
I guess I'll say this one.
You think so?
No!
So you prefer the way I
wait!
am on
That's not what I
stage,
mean!
too?
That's not what I mean!
It's fair enough.
Wait,
After all,
Yancy, no!
every detail of my onstage presence, from the songs to the costumes and makeup,
Wait,
is
Yancy, that's
carefully
not what I meant.
crafted
That's
for
not what I
maximum
meant.
Appeal. And I've worked hard to try and cultivate an image that appeals to everyone.
Yeah, I'm saying that you did a really good
regardless
job
of
with that.
age or gender.
No, it's not saying that I prefer it.
But if I can't lighten up and joke around, even with my closest friends when I'm off stage, that's a real bummer. Never mind. Talking about this is just going to kill the mood.
I really want to give you a hug. I'm so sorry.
Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So, did you have a good time? Is there anything else you want?
You look so sad.
Like something to remember the evening by?
No!
A souvenir, perhaps? Anything you can think of?
This is the bad timeline. This is the bad timeline. We're just treating her like we're— No! No! We're friends, I swear! No, I'm so sorry. I have no choice. No!
Okay, here you go. Well, people ask me for autographs all the time.
I'm so sorry.
Usually what they want is a signed picture of me on stage. Apparently that makes it more valuable. Yunning suggested that I keep a bunch of them on hand at all times to make things easier.
Can we, like, get you to meet up with Farina? You guys would be really good friends.
Yes! That one is a picture from the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Why are you listening?
I have one just like it on my wall at home.
Hey, are you guys talking about Miss Yoon's autograph photos?
This is the bad timeline.
I have one in the store too.
Well, what do you think? Is this souvenir valuable enough for you?
Can I please apologize? No, I can't! I can't apologize! Why was that one so bad? We're rolling it back, we're rolling it back. The canon one for that one never happened. We got milk tea, it was very fun, we had a funny photo thing together, and we were having— it was good time. Traveler, you're more perceptive than this. You should know better. Okay. So. Oh man, I really hope that the rest of this doesn't have, like, bad ends. Not something I expected.
Miss Yoon?
Oh, never mind. We are going to have bad ends. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Are
You're
you-
gonna
Sorry, Miss
Miss Yoon?
force Yunjin into
Yes,
an interview.
animated.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I...
That's a great idea.
We're based in.
Oh, I see. Then it's no wonder.
Hey!
Actually,
Oh, this is stupid.
but what about our plans?
I hate that this is—
Really? Okay, sure.
I mean, that was the least offensive option I could have picked. The least oof option. Traveler fumbling Farina. Well, I mean, they weren't not perceptive. They were just callous enough to go through with it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Yoon.
Great. Thank you both kindly. Let's find a quiet place and get this interview underway.
What happened? Clearly can't remember. If I don't remember, it didn't happen. Exactly. Wow, we only got like 2 endings? That's so weird.
Oh, I see. So that's why you added the silk dance in this scene.
Yes, exactly. Doing it this way not only allows for more physicality in my movement, it also means I can make better use of the stage and transition into the scene more quickly.
Ah, okay. So there was even more to it than I thought. So, wouldn't it make sense to contrast this with the Dongtong Appassionato section that comes directly afterward by making the latter a little more sophisticated?
I think I know which section you're talking about.
At the very least, this interviewer did do their research, clearly.
Ah, Sorry. What am I saying? This is a fixed formula, isn't it?
Very
And my
passionate.
suggestion would completely break the format.
No, it's okay. It's an interesting idea for sure.
Yunjin definitely looking forward to like a friendly hangout with us. Oh.
I'll give it some thought. Thanks for the suggestion.
Really? Wow, I'm so honored.
Well, I mean, we did black out for most of the conversation, so.
Shuryun, maybe it's time to move on to some of the things our readers would like to know about,
We're leaving.
Oh, okay. I was also going to ask for your opinion on the set and the costumes.
Yes, well, I'm sure Miss Yun has countless pearls of wisdom she could share on her chosen craft.
I don't like this guy.
But, not all of our readers are quite so, artistically literate, shall we say.
I feel. Oh, this is why they didn't get their interview cleared, because this guy was about to ask something. Okay. Guessing right now, it's probably going to be about her relationship status or something. Really, like.
A lot of them really just want to know more about you.
Oh, okay,
You know,
that too.
What does Yunjin do when she's off stage?
Excuse me? When I'm off stage?
This is a little invasive.
You know, you're a major celebrity, and a lot of our readers are interested to know what life is like for you. What kind of place you live in, what kind of things you eat, clothes you wear, things you buy, that whole side of things. A day in the life.
What kind of place you live in? Are you asking her to dox herself?
Besides rehearsing, a day in my life isn't really any more interesting than anyone else's.
Nonsense. Of course it is. Just think how many people were at your show earlier. They come from all over just to show their support. In fact, a relative of mine has a daughter who's been saying she wants to broaden her horizons recently. She's been looking for a chance to give you a jade hairpin as a gift.
Is that a bribe? Or is that a request for a P.O. box? I can't tell at the moment, and one of those answers is going to make me a little bit more annoyed than the others.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. It's the former.
It's against the rules of the opera troupe to accept private gifts from patrons.
Oh, they have a rule about it too, alright.
Could someone out there be accepting gifts for the troupe under false pretenses? I must get Yunning to look into it.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Just something she said. Forget I brought it up.
Dude, you should be fired. At least the other person did their research and was asking, like, insightful questions that Yunjin would have actually wanted to answer.
So, I saw Gentry
Oh
Matsai and
my
this
god.
nice gentleman come down from upstairs. Are they patrons of your shows too?
Yeah, we wouldn't know, would we? It's almost like we can have multiple, like, people could walk downstairs and not be affiliated with us.
So,
Dude.
what are your thoughts on Snesh 9?
Dude! Really?
I'm sorry. This is my first interview, and my notes are becoming a total mess.
Is she gonna give us an out?
I might need a moment to pause and reorganize them a little.
I think she is.
Otherwise, I'll never be able to work all this into
Thank
an
you.
article. Mr. Boy, maybe you should take a look too.
Don't be ridiculous! Stopping an interview halfway through to organize your notes?
Read the room, guy!
What are you talking about? Hey, all right. Miss Yun, we'll just be a moment.
We're gonna go and disappear now. Bye. Yeah, that was awful. You tired. I'm so sorry.
I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunning stopped the interview for me.
We should have done it too.
But the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like,
Oh, are you
dramatic
kidding me?
exit, Yunjin storms out of interview, and Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions.
I am going to egg all of their houses.
Yeah. So from then on, Yunning said all interview requests have to go through her. I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on a good performance. But now, I have to make sure I concentrate on my actions off stage, too.
A lot of the audience knowing you over here, and many of them found your performances very moving.
Oh, you mean Fanarya and that crowd? I cherish them as members of my audience, too.
Who are there more for the actual performance and not for her, which is a very clear distinction.
But there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all the nuance in a single viewing. How did Shuryun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there. Ugh. They could be back at any moment, so I should stay here for now. But could you go look into it for me?
What if you... Oh, wait, no, if you vanished, they would just write something about that. Oh, I'm so sorry.
If you find out anything, come straight back here and let me know.
I will find you all of the blackmail material I can. I got you. I have got your back, girl.
I must have left the tea house by now. Let me know if you find anything out.
Eavesdropping time. Hello. Let's go. Okay, where are they? They are... Wait, are we eavesdropping or just barreling in? Eavesdropping.
How can you be so cruel to Miss Yoon?
Shh, keep your voice down. Whatever you got to say, it can wait until we're out of earshot.
Wait, this is
We'll
intentional?
both be in hot water if Yunjin finds out.
What?
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit asking dull questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear?
No, you don't. He keeps turning around at inopportune moments, and I think that's very rude of him. Why do you keep turning around? No one walks like that!
I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here.
That's not what I meant to do,
How
but...
many journalists would give anything they had to try—
What? Wait, why can't I climb? Excuse me? I was gonna climb underneath the bridge. What do you mean I can't climb? Excuse me? That's such a good place to hide.
Yep.
Oh, wait, losing them is also part of it? Huh. Wait, where would I hide? Do I just hide behind this post? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, man. I'll go back to that. Oh, it's okay. They're being suspicious. I think we have enough to at least say
Did you
they're
find
being
anything
suspicious.
out?
Well, they were also being sus, though. Well, no. I wasn't going to go into the water. I was gonna hang onto the wall underneath the bridge.
Well, don't
But,
worry.
like, I
It's
just
okay.
slid. I couldn't climb. Well, they wouldn't see me, ideally, because I'd be under the bridge, you know?
It's just a bit of a shame that I didn't get to talk with Shuryun for longer. She genuinely understands opera and has a passion for it. That's not something you can act. If I had the chance to talk with her more in depth, it could well provide me with some fresh inspiration.
Oh.
Yoonjin.
Why are you here?
Did you agree to another interview without notifying me? These tabloid types are total scumbags, all
you
of
got a
them.
point.
Who knows what innocent detail he might end up turning into the next big scandal? Sure, nothing might have come of it today, but who knows where it'll go tomorrow. Short of catching them all in their lair in one fell swoop, who knows when this is going to end?
I have this weird feeling we're about to catch them in their lair in one fell swoop.
I'm sorry. I was careless on this occasion.
Well, wallowing isn't gonna solve anything. Come on, go tell everyone in the troupe to be extra cautious during this time. Gee, oh Lord, bless us. Spare us any more offstage drama.
Aw. We found another bad end. Why are there so many bad ends? Okay, this is the last one. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Okay. Oh, let me do this. You know, like.
What's
Okay, I can
wrong
hide under
with you?
here at
Why
least for a
can't you
bit.
get it into your head? Quit asking dull questions and start thinking about how to
Yeah,
win over
because
our readers.
there is no
Do
reason
I
for them to
make
turn
myself
around
clear?
otherwise. Because usually the other things, the way that those work is like, what was it? They have a set thing that they go, and like, you know, they turn around if you enter their periphery, which doesn't really happen with this
I
one.
don't
He just
think you
turns around at
realize What
random.
a golden opportunity you
Just
have
because you're
here.
there.
How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
Let me report him to Charlotte.
You just don't get it. Miss Yun has put her heart and soul into.
Enough! Stop yelling in public!
I wasn't
Or
that
do you want Miss
close.
Yun to hear about
Realistically.
all the lies you're spreading about her.
Oh my god, I forgot you can crouch in these sections.
Me? You're the one making everything up.
I forgot you could crouch.
Ah, well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't
feel like
forget
crouching
the
is more
contract you
suspicious.
signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there. You need to listen and learn, young lady.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He's gonna turn around. No, he's not. Oh, he didn't.
Are you ready to stop whining now? Do you have any idea how rare an opportunity like this is for a small-time paper like ours?
We just become Shiyun.
Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive. We'd have enough to cover your salary for 2 lifetimes.
I was ready to do the roll sprint thing, but like I wasn't expecting that to end immediately. I was gonna do that behind the tree. But also, like, have we just taken possession of her?
But what about us pretending to be from the Steam Bird? Aren't you
Oh.
worried she'll find out?
Oh, never mind. I'm still gonna tell Charlotte though.
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be afraid of?
Fraud? Being caught?
As long as we make it sound like an eyewitness account, how will she be able to refute it? Heck, if she actually presses the issue, I'll probably have to thank her for keeping it current for me.
This is horrible. I will not let you treat Miss Yun like this.
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. Oh, I sang a couple of shows, so now I'm a national superstar. Give me a break.
I'm gonna push you into the sea. You are right next to it.
No one wants to read about your sopranos or your falsettos. We give the readers what they want. That's how this business works.
And why is your business failing so much that you can't even get interviews with anyone?
Case in point. That blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well
I am
with Yunji.
going to stab you!
Definitely a story there. Even if there isn't.
Ugh, that's enough. I'm reporting you to the Millilith.
Report me? What for? Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof?
They can launch an investigation based on her word if she says that she was being roped into this, at the very least. Even if you haven't written anything down, you have a track record. You literally... Multiple accounts, by the way, because Yunjin and I can also attest that you said you were from the Steam Bird. So that's the identity theft, that's the fraud right there. Like, I don't know what you... whatever.
You better tread carefully, Missy. First you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine?
Yeah, I would also like to roll for pushing this guy over into the ocean.
You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage
You
this
have a
interview,
contract!
I will make sure you lose everything you have. I will ruin you. You understand?
Welcome back, by the way. Yeah.
Why? Oh, why did I sign that contract?
I will get Yanfei to cover for you. As the only lawyer in Liyue, you will be fine. I'm gonna stay hidden for now, because I feel like if we confront, that's not gonna help.
Well, think very carefully about what you're going to do.
Oh, wait,
This
no,
is
that's
a
gonna lead to
rare
the other one again,
opportunity.
isn't it?
Now, I need to think how to phrase these interview questions.
Shoot, wait.
You. Hey, wait!
That's just gonna lead to the other one, isn't it? Wait, let me just check where I am in the hangout. Oh? No, this is a different one. This is a new one? This is definitely a new one. Did they go to the same one? Because there's only one ending left, so I guess they go to the same one. Alright. I think those on there. Oh, wait, she's down there. Shoot. Hi! I found the blackmail!
Did you find anything out?
Well, let me spill this tea.
I see.
Yeah, it's a split path, but there's only one more ending.
Something fishy about that editor-in-chief. But this is a bigger plot twist than I expected. Not yet. All he's done so far is ask a few questions. There's nothing in print yet. The Millilith wouldn't be able to do anything even if we got them involved.
Ooh, are we about to entrap this guy?
Besides, if we rush to report him now, it's only going to give him more material to write about.
Oh, we are going to go to their base of operations and take him out in one fell swoop.
You're right. But tabloids like theirs never have permanent offices and printing presses.
Time to follow them. They're a bunch of idiots.
The moment they hear anything, they'll disappear without a trace. And you've got no chance of catching them. I'm actually more concerned about another detail you told me.
Contract?
Would you be willing to do me another favor? I want to send a letter to that journalist. Great. Thank you. The editor should be here soon, so I'll stay here to deal with him. I'll have to rely on you to deliver the letter. If everything goes well, we should be able to get some breathing room for a while.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. I'll try to keep him occupied and buy us more time.
Does it say anything in particular? Is he in here? Okay, we don't know. It's a magazine, not the mafia. Although they do, they are doing illegal stuff,
I've
so
had
they
it
probably.
with you. Do you think contracts are just bits of paper?
Yeah, like they would have to move around their base of operations just because they do illegal things. At least this one is.
If we weren't on a tight deadline, you'd better believe I'd fire you right here on the spot. You will stay here and reflect on your actions if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but I'm not babysitting you anymore today.
Mafia's pretty nice, asked Navia. Oh, no. Navia's group isn't the Mafia. There is a Mafia in Fontaine. They're also really nice. They clean things. Isn't that lovely of them?
Oh, what am I going to do?
We pop out of a bush. Hey!
You're the one who was with Miss Yun earlier.
Hey, what's up? We know everything.
Oh, really? Miss Yun wrote me a letter? I'll read it right away.
Yeah, they're not Mafia. They're more kind of like, because they're not working in like the shadows and doing anything like sketchy or anything. Vigilantes might be closer a little bit. They don't really. I don't know.
Wow. Really? I can't believe this.
Are they actually? I don't know if they're actually associated with each other. I don't remember them like saying that they were. But like the cleaners like that, they exist. There is an actual mafia, and they murder people.
Miss Yun says that under Liyue law, any penalty charge I have to pay may not substantially exceed the amount of my salary.
Oh, using Navia's profile? I do not remember that. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so they are connected. Okay, well, a part of them is mafia then.
You can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. It's not legally binding.
Hey, mafia adjacent. That's honestly the best way to put them. Oh. Oh. It's like I don't know, a friend going on, she's like, oh, I know how to hide a body. What? What?
So not only can he not get any money off of me, I can take this contract to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and blow the whistle on him. I didn't think about any of this when I was job hunting. I just signed the contract without a second thought.
Oh, that's not a good way to go about this stuff.
I always thought Miss Yun was all about opera. Who would have thought she was such a legal expert, too? If only I hadn't gone out of my way to get Miss Yun's attention in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Wait, they play D&D? Oh, that's adorable.
I didn't expect it to end up with Miss Yun helping fix my life problems.
Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Well,
Follow
Mr.
me
Boye
to...
says I'm still on probation,
Oh.
so he won't tell me where their work location is. Plus, I give all my draft articles straight to him, so I don't have anything in the way of evidence. I wouldn't put it past him. But the letter says that my statement and the contract are enough to get the Millilith looking into it.
That's important.
If Miss Yun says so, I'm sure she must be right. Let's go confront him right now.
If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, you can always ask Mr. Tetro at the bar for help. Unless you're dealing with someone who isn't in the mood to sit down and have a conversation, in which case, like, Love will sort things out. You can count on him. Oh dear. I don't know if you should casually throw out the murder option right there. Are we sure we shouldn't get the Millilith first? I don't know.
Okay, I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly now. Unless you had any more questions?
Well, what can I say, Miss Yun? You have so many wonderful qualities. Let's not quit while the ball's rolling, huh? Otherwise, I'll think of something I didn't ask later, and by then, it'll be too late.
That is not how these are supposed to go, my guy.
So, hey, where's that, friend of yours who was here earlier?
I'm going to throw you into the pillar!
Not intentionally avoiding the interview, surely.
Hi, you're going to be under arrest.
You're finally back. This poor gentleman's been waiting for you.
You're with Shiryun? Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Shiryun, don't forget the contract you signed.
Oh, very funny.
The Traveler clued me in. This contract you made me sign? It isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Honestly, yeah. If there was a window, I would lob him through that. Like, no questions asked.
Isn't worth the paper it's written on? Don't be ridiculous. It's all there, clear as day. Don't you think I did my research?
No, you aren't good at researching.
Research? Oh, so you're a news editor. But you also have an interest in law?
Yeah, she's new, and she's making a fool of herself. She doesn't get how this all works. My apologies. Now, back to our interview?
No. No interview. Only defenestration.
No, it's okay. In fact, I found myself delving into some legal texts recently.
Ooh.
It's all so intricate and complicated that it's very difficult to take it all in. The contracts of our opera troupe are a case in point. I'd finally finished reading through the relevant documentation from the Yuehai Pavilion when suddenly the Qixing announced a new interpretation. So I'm just curious. How can you be completely sure that you didn't miss anything when you were researching this?
I'm pretty sure I read everything relevant.
Yeah, you read, like, what was it? A Dummy's Guide to writing contracts.
Under current
By
legislation,
Borax.
the penalty terms in my labor contract are unreasonable and exploitative. I could report you to the Millilith for extortion.
Nonsense! That's ridiculous!
Uh-huh.
My goodness. Sir, it seems that we should probably bring this interview to a close here.
Wow, that's elegant.
Don't listen to her! I run a legitimate business. Everything we do is above board.
Oh, I have no doubt about that at all, sir. But this reminds me of a case I read about not long ago. Once you get reported and the Milliliths start scrutinizing your business, well, not only do they look into every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their magnifying glass as well. So if you don't get back now and start preparing for their arrival, well, I mean, I don't mind continuing the interview at all. But I'd hate to take up too much of your precious time if there's any aspect of your business you want to double-check from a legal standpoint.
You? I won't forget this!
That's definitely something that an innocent person would absolutely say. Definitely.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Can we tackle him to the ground? Please? Dang it!
Miss Yun, why did you stop me?
Oh, she was definitely gonna tackle him to the ground. Let's go! Hey, he's just gonna destroy all the evidence.
Right! And the contract I have is enough to get him arrested, isn't it?
I'm not a legal expert. I haven't the faintest idea.
Hello. I'm doing well. I do want to throw that guy through a window,
Oh,
though.
that was just an act, aimed at getting him to show us the way.
Oh, we're following him!
An act? Show us the way to what?
Oh my god.
Eugene, the Millilith are after him. Based on his movements, it looks like Boyi is heading back to his headquarters. I really hope they teach these tabloids a lesson they won't forget. It'd sure make my life a lot easier.
Yes, I had Yunning report to the Millilith while you were delivering the letter for me. The penalty terms in Shiryun's contract are too severe. Even if they don't violate the law, I'm sure he must be taking advantage of some loopholes. Anyone who works like that is sure to have a guilty conscience. So all I had to do was put on a little show, starring the editor-in-chief of the Steambird. And now, he is sure to lead us to the solid evidence.
I mean, no, I can believe. Is this where we got the idea from?
Well, acting has to be
Oh
authentic.
god, this is where we got the idea from for the Fontaine thing.
Their little publication
no.
will go out of business in
We took
no
it too
time.
far.
Good riddance, I say. I hope this gets the other tabloids to rein in their antics too. Hey, here's a thought. Maybe we could get him to rat on some of his rival publications. Ah, I only just realized what this means.
Did I watch the 4.5 stream? What's a 4.5 stream? I've never heard of it.
I'm going to be out of a job, aren't I?
Hey, and that wasn't even a legitimate job anyway. Did he even pay
Well,
you?
Would you still be interested in submitting an article to the Steambird? But the real one this time?
Well, yes, of course. But would they really accept an article from me?
Yunning, when can we arrange the next interview for?
Oh, so now you're asking me. 2 days from now, morning. Work for you?
Okay. Shiryun, let's continue our discussion about tonight's play 2 days from now.
Does this mean
Oh,
I
that's
get
so
to do
bright.
a full feature interview with you?
Oh my god, I'm looking into the sun.
Okay. I think I know what I want to write about. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Don't mention it. I'm sure it will be a source of inspiration for both of us.
I watched it on stream at some point. If it's not on the VODs, then I'll probably put it up eventually. The sun is a deadly laser. What's my eyes? Anyway. Ugh. But yeah, I am glad to be back. It was fun. Aw, this is cute. Oh, the VOD is still up. Okay, yeah, so it's still there. Gimme, hand it over. Nice! Honestly, the very cool thing about Hangouts is that they, like, fit perfectly into, like, my, my allotted time for streaming. So, yeah, that, like, basically wraps it up. Yeah, Yunjin is a fun character. She was so happy that she made the sunrise. Are we sure that she doesn't have a vision? Well, I lost my vision looking into the sun like that. Maybe she took mine. Wait, is this one in here? Oh, that's that. Oh, you know what? I could probably finish off this because I don't think I finished this. Yeah, I can go finish with this. Next time! Next time. That's still before the update. I think I have more hangouts that I could do. Yeah, I could do more hangouts. So that's probably what I can do. You need her cons? Take mine. I got 11 Yunjins when I was pulling for Kirara. I have cookie locked? I don't have all of them unlocked, but... I mean, I'm looking forward to Lynette hang out as well, though. He seems interesting. Oh, I could pre-farm for jewelry. They revealed her map. Huh. Oh, might as well do this for the primos, though. I didn't read what that said. Well, various means. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna throw out a banana? Oh, this is probably combining all of them. Okay, so this one's the cabbage one. You're a jerk! You're a jerk!
Settle down.
Oh, you know what? So this is probably gonna alternate. Hey! Oh, that's rude. Okay.
The wind knows me. As one with wind
Serial mascot dating sim. We already have KFC dating sim. So, frankly,
Silence.
who knows? Sky's limit. Star's limit. The tiger. God. Come on, what's the next one? It should be the... Yeah, do it. Slip. Slip, jerk.
into the wind.
Bow your head.
Okay. Well, got some of it. Okay. Oh, you fall off. Come on, let up your shield. This.
One with nature.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oof, that might have taken too much time. Yeah. What are you doing now? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah, do it. Fall. Oh, okay. Nice. Do I have any Farina cons? No, I don't. The Raisin Brand son. Just a cool guy with sunglasses. Alright, got that. Cool. I will do one whole Fury mat thing. What? I'm gonna literally go and look it up. Here. Is it up? Do I have Nemo? No. No, I don't. Where does it say? Scroll. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm basically out of time. Never. Next I'm going to look for some to read. Who 4 is streaming? Let's see. Oh, Kat is streaming the voice of Skirk in Genshin and the voice of Misha, I believe, in Star Rail. I did not get the character, so I don't remember the name as well. But yeah, in Fontaine, well, spoiler, but yes. It was on our Twitter a bit ago, if I remember correctly. Thought so. Ah, it's okay. It's the weekend. We can for 4. Yeah, no, she's great. Listen, Skirk yeeting child into the portal is the funniest thing. It is so dumb. Yeah. Oh, an escape room sim. That is fun. Escape rooms are just fun in general. What do we here? Looks like a bunch of Honkai voice actors are escaping a room. Oh, the room is very... it's in disarray. The chairs have fallen over. The paintings have toppled. The pillows are on the floor. Things are broken. Listen, I'm already in the abyss. There's no need to yeet me to somewhere I already am. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and for putting up with my finagling of audio. Hopefully it's better than it used to sound. It seems clear from what I have tested. So I don't know how it is on your end. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back on Monday, probably for Ningguang's hangout. If not, if I'm a little bit like sleepy or something, I might do like farming or something. Who knows? The world may never know. Your master is foul. Oh my god. Oh, alrighty. Thank you guys again. Take care. Rest well. Have a good weekend. And bye-bye.